haven't even gotten out fishing much. And I had a last second fishing trip planned today, and turns out friends didn't show up. They texted me at like 5:30 this morning canceling, so didn't really have a whole lot of time to look around and find anybody to go with today. So it's a really chilly morning. I don't even know what to do. I might just goof around and look for snook. Got something on the Yozuri. I think it's a bass. It's hard to snook fish in Crystal River because you gotta deal with the bass. That's a big one though. That's a good sized bass. There's a keeper bass. I saw him busting bait up on the bank over there. Thought it was a snook, but it's a fish. There's a family boar right here. Looking for food up on the bank. Pretty cool. He doesn't even know I'm here. That's something up there. The current is crazy strong out here today. Oh, it's a little baby snook. Got a little baby snook up under that tree over there. Just bouncing a gulp on the bottom. A little snapper sabiki with these small little freshwater like bluegill jigs I've got at Walmart, and I caught a snook instead. That's all I did. I tied these little like $2 jigs on and just jigged them on the bottom, and this big old snook ate it. Well, he's not big, but he's 22 inches for what I thought I was going to catch a snapper. I think I got a trout. My first cast at the new spot. Put a gulp on. 10-inch trout. Dang, 2 casts in a row. The second hit the water, I got another trout. I found a school of fish. It's always fun. Don't even have to leave the river. Don't even need bait either. They're aggressive little guys today. Oh, I think one just picked it up. Yep. There we go. That's a little bit bigger one. That's 3 trout, 3 casts. Can definitely say they're schooled up. That's a nice fish right there. $14.5. There's another trout. They're so stacked in here. Too bad they weren't all redfish or something. Oh, that was probably a keeper. Of course, it's the one you lose you always think is a keeper. Watch how easy this is. You don't even have to leave the river, they're so schooled up. I'm gonna wait about 8 seconds, make sure it's on the bottom. And usually once I tighten it, I'll just pop it 1 or 2 times, and there'll be another trout waiting on it. There's like a bar on this side that sometimes you get the trout up there, and then every now and then you get them out here. But I think the school's moved. This one I haven't gotten a hit yet. Oh wait, oh that was a fish right there. I didn't set hook because he felt small. Oh, I'm getting the little ones now. There we go. Doesn't take that long. That's a keeper fish. That's like 6 casts back to back that I got a decent sized trout. The last couple fell off right at the side of the boat. Looks like a 16-inch trout. There we go. Got another one. Let's make 3 keepers back to back. No, that's a little one. On every cast. Too bad there's no more big ones. They're all like 12, 13 inches. That's a pretty easy way to catch them. It's like 8 foot of water and a 6 foot leader. Well, I'm getting kind of bored of catching little trout, so I'm going to try to get just outside of the river and see if I can hook a couple reds before heading back in. Hopefully it's not too windy out there. There we go. First fish on the ladyfish today. I hope it's a redfish because I have a slam. Up into a creek not far out of the channel. My first cast with a ladyfish out there. Yeah, nice redfish. I wanted to get a red to complete my slam. First cast with ladyfish, and it worked. It's just a hair under 18. I'll let him go. Dang, second hit the water, went again. I literally just put the rod down. I got another nice one. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The redfish are schooled up in here. Who says you can't fish out of a deck boat? The current's really strong, so they feel pretty big. Too bad they weren't a little bit bigger. 2 casts, 2 fish. Well, look at that. This one is 18, but I'm not sure if I want to keep them. Just hooked something good on the jig. It dove down into some grass. I'm hoping he's a big trout. Might just be a small redfish. Yeah. Lots of small reds in here. At least I got one on artificial. It's a pretty color. It's only 17 inches. Oh, I set the hook and it fell off. That was a red. You don't set the hook with circle hooks. Oh, that was a big redfish. It just fell off. The second hit the water on the other side of this little thing here, the oyster bed. I just hooked a nice red on the other side. Trying to get him over top of it's going to be the hard part. A nice fish. Yeah, it's a big old red. Got him over it. last piece of ladyfish, I finally get a nice red. I can finally go home. Got a nice one-man limit. There's literally the last bait in the boat. I had no more ladyfish. This is the same piece that caught the other two. Perfect size end of the day. I'd say it wasn't too bad of a day, despite not leaving the boat ramp till 8 o'clock, and you know, I didn't really have a plan today. I haven't been out in a while, so I didn't really know where to go. I still managed to get a couple keeper reds, a couple keeper trout. I had a bass that was a keeper before I left the river. And then I had two snook that were like 20, 22 inches. And then, yeah, and that was pretty much the whole day. Wasn't a whole lot of fish, but I still got a variety. It's like 2 o'clock now. But we have a nice overcast sky. If I had a trolling motor, I could go around looking for snook on top water, but it's so hard to do in this boat. Maybe one day I'll have a flats boat and can do that. I may head upriver and maybe try to get a snook or two that are a little bit bigger before the sun goes down. I don't know if I can get any video of catching a snook in the dark. You know, it doesn't usually show up very well in there. But hopefully this isn't it, but this might be it for the day. Catching some more ladyfish. So that way I have some bait when I go off river. Just threw out a Yozuri and trolled it for a minute. I got a big old ladyfish. I have some big chunks on him. These things by themselves are fun. They got a 20-inch ladyfish on them. Cut him up. Hopefully I get a red or snook to eat it. Take the second throat back out. There's another ladyfish. Chris River is just loaded with ladyfish in the wintertime. Right out here in front of Pete's Pier. Anybody can come out here and you can throw a lure. You can just reel it. Sometimes they throw just a bare jig head with no bait on at all, just a yellow jig head, and you can catch them every cast sometimes. I'm using a big snook plug right now, so I might not get as many hits. Yep, one's got it. When I'm not getting bites trolling it, I just jiggle the rod a little bit and then one will grab it. Oh, he's actually pretty big. I always have a towel handy when I'm dealing with these things. Something took my chunk of ladyfish. I think it's a big old redfish. Feels like a big red. Holy shit.